everybody. Brian here from quantlabs.net. I'm going to be answering some questions from a commenter on YouTube in a minute. If you like what you see, just come over to quantlabs.net/contact. Get on our daily newsletter if you want to learn more about these kind of topics. Alright, so here's the questions I got for a video I put out yesterday, I believe. There's a lot of misconceptions here, so let me get to it. Hey, I happened to come across our channel while researching about HFT. I'm a pre-final year undergraduate at IIIT H in India. I believe it's an Ivy League school in India. It's pretty elite. I want to start my own prop trading firm. Can you help me in listing what software and hardware requirements would be needed? I don't think there's really any particular terms of software. Well, let me just continue answering these questions. Do HF teams create their own software, like coding their own terminal, low latency trading system, or do they purchase it from a third party? All right, so to answer that question, I can tell you this as a definitive. They do create most of their software in-house using either C++, Python, maybe more of a front end, but C++ for sure, for just because of the efficiency of the language and if it's properly coded. Also, Python's in there as well, so those are good languages to work on, to know. Hardware requirements back in the day, yes, a lot of HFT shops would have their own custom-made hardware, bare to the metal, Linux, trying to remove as much of the kernel out just to remove as much jitterness out of the operating system. Do HFT shops create their own software? Yeah, they do. Namely, from what I'm seeing, as an example, if you go to BlackRock, there's a software called, I can't remember the name of it, Aladdin. It's for risk management, so a lot of software will tie into that as a risk management software. There might be some tie-in to Bloomberg as well, but majority of the trading logic and ordering execution is done in C++ on bare bone Linux systems. I mean, for true HFT. Back in the day, they did talk a lot about it. So you got to be really good at it. Math is a key as well to really know how to build out the trading strategies. What could the possible difficulties for a new firm and how to tackle them? I think it's actually easier now, especially on cloud. To run cloud is very cheap. I've played around with Linode and Vultr, and they're really good. But you still have the lack of control in terms of your connection into the network and whatnot. But you could probably build, we're talking thousands upon thousands of dollars to do this. So it's not like some schmuck or Joe Average can do it. But I'll talk about that in a minute. But yeah, it's usually networking's the problem, be it on the internet or WebSocket is one area they try to defeat that with. Maybe I don't know how efficient it is, but just something to consider, especially WebSockets. HFT maintains secrecy and it's difficult for an outsider to know what happens inside. So that's why he's asking, I guess, because all the people who already work at HFT in my country, they couldn't answer properly due to the secrecy. Yeah, because of the non-disclosure agreements they've signed. That would make sense. I'm reaching out to you, non-resident of my country, to whom I can't be possible in the future. Your help would be appreciated. I think I pretty well answered as best of my ability. The more you go old school, the better. A lot of machine learning and AI is obviously a big part of that. I can't really comment because I really don't know. But as far as I know, to be successful, you got to keep everything simpler, less complications in the trading logic and rules. So you have to keep everything to a minimum and simpler. I'm not sure if this helps you out. Good luck with it. And again, if you want to know more or get on my email list, just go over to quantlabs.net/contact. For me, I just focus on digital currencies. We're doing pretty good. All right, we shall talk to you later. Have a good day.